What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we have some interesting news that has been revealed, and that's undefeated, three-division world champion, former bantamweight undisputed world champion, now super bantamweight title contender, that being Monster Inoue. He's heading into the biggest fight of his career. Inoue, the monster, is 24 wins, no losses, no draw, 21 big wins by way of knockout. He is 30 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. He's a Japanese superstar fighter. He's going to face off against the unified super bantamweight world champion in superstar boxer Stephen Coolboy Steph, who is 21 wins, no losses, no draw, 8 wins by way of knockout. He is 5'6.5" with a 70-inch arm reach, orthodox fighter. He holds the WBC and the WBO super bantamweight world titles. With that said, this fight is scheduled to take place July 25th. Okay? It was initially scheduled to take place in March, and the fight didn't happen in March. It got pushed back, and it was reported that Inoue suffered an injury that saw the fight get pushed back. Well, now it's been revealed that there was another issue that Inoue had, and that's that Inoue did not want to take and accept random style, Olympic style testing. He wanted to be notified when they were going to come to test him. Okay? So he did not want to be tested. This is a lot reminiscent of that of one legendary Filipino iconic superstar, future Hall of Fame, 8-division world champion, boxer, and Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was heading into the biggest fight of his career against Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is now undefeated, 5-division world champion. He is a pound-for-pound king, pay-per-view king, the man known as Money, Floyd Mayweather. Right? Floyd Mayweather is now retired, 50 wins, no losses, no draws. Okay? Cool boy Steph is in the prime of his career still. Okay? Inoue, just 30 years of age, is in the prime of his career. Right? And so this is a fight. Cool boy is 28 years of age. Inoue is actually older than Cool boy Steph. Right? And if you remember, there was a lot of talk and a lot of chatter why Mayweather-Pacquiao wasn't happening. Many people place blame on Floyd Mayweather. Now, Floyd Mayweather, May of 2007, he defeated Oscar De La Hoya in what is seen to be the most important fight of his career. Then he took a hiatus, a semi-retirement. He came back. Well, after he fought Oscar, he fought Ricky Hatton. Then he went into a semi-retirement. He came back. He fought 4-division world champion, Mexican superstar, Hall of Fame, iconic boxer, Juan Manuel Marquez, September of 2009. Okay? At that time, Manny Pacquiao started making his reign at the welterweight division. He then fought Oscar De La Hoya and stopped him on the stool, then stopped Miguel Cotto. He was making a name for himself, and it became a reality, Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. So when Floyd Mayweather came out of retirement, he wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. But Manny Pacquiao and his team, they were unwilling to accept, and they stated that they didn't want to fight Floyd Mayweather coming off a layoff in a semi-retirement. So Floyd Mayweather ended up fighting Juan Manuel Marquez, outclassing him. Then he wanted to fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao was still dragging his feet. Floyd Mayweather then fought Shane Mosley, who got in the ring after Floyd Mayweather beat Marquez. Shane Mosley got in the ring and called out Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather fought Shane Mosley May 1st of 2010. Looking forward to a Manny Pacquiao fight. Manny Pacquiao declined because he wanted random He did not want random style Olympic testing. They were saying Floyd Mayweather can't change the rules, making up his own rules. There's no Olympic testing in the sport of boxing. Floyd Mayweather said he just wanted to be on an even playing field. He wanted both guys to be tested, random style testing, to prove they both was clean athletes going into the fight. Well, from 2010 all the way up until 2015, 5 years later, the fight didn't happen because Manny Pacquiao refused to do random style testing. And everybody placed blame on the doorstep of Floyd Mayweather. Said Floyd Mayweather is trying to create his own rules, want random style testing. Well, now today's time, random style testing is very, very common. Everybody essentially uses random style testing now because so many boxers are testing positive for banned substance. And so with that said, you even have the WBC, World Boxing Council. They have random testing 365, okay, year round. When you are a champion or in the rankings for the WBC, you have to be in a random style testing. Well, Monster Inoue does not want to be a part of this. So he has an issue with the fact that they are doing random style testing for this fight. And Cool Boy is the champion. He's the unified champion. Now, Monster Inoue is a bigger name, especially in Japan. Cool Boy is conceding. He's going to Japan. I'm sure he's the B side. He's taking a lesser split, right? But they want random style testing for somebody who's moving up in weight. Keep in mind, he started his career in a smaller weight class. This is his 4th division anyway. So Cool Boy wants to make sure he's on an even playing field with Monster Inoue. Well, Monster Inoue is not liking of it. Did not want to accept it. He had an issue with the fact that it's random, that he wanted to be alerted and known when they're coming to test him. Why? Why does it matter? When you are in training camp, you are tucked away anyway, meaning that you shouldn't be out on the town. You shouldn't be out with your family. You should be tucked away anyway, focusing on training. So when they pop up, what else should you have on your plate that you're busy? Not to say that he doesn't have a life and there's other things he's possibly doing, but you should be focused. So when they pop up, it's not like I'm in a whole nother country, I'm on vacation. No, you in training camp. So they should have the location of your training camp and they can show up and do random style testing. Inoue did not want that. And so according to these reports, Inoue, this is part of the reason the fight was pushed back, because he did not want to do random style testing. This is alarming, to say the least, to say the very least, okay, that they are doing everything they could to be made aware when they come in to test them. For what? If you have nothing to hide, it shouldn't matter when and where they come to test you. And you shouldn't need extra time to be tested. Cool Boy Steph is up against it. The deck is stacked against him just to begin with. But he's daring to be great. This is the definition of daring to be great. He's going out on a limb. He's going all the way to Japan. He's attempting to be great. He wants to beat what is considered, some people have Inoue as #1 pound for pound best fighter in the world. He's top 5 pound for pound best fighters in the world, no doubt. He has a lot of punching power. But he's never faced a fighter like Cool Boy Steph. Doesn't have a lot of punching power, but he has a lot of precision. Extremely high ring IQ. Very athletic, very fast hands. So this is going to be a completely different look for that of Inoue. And the fact that he didn't want to do random style testing, he had an issue with not knowing when they're coming, is extremely alarming. Especially for the sport of boxing, that there's no room for error. One punch can change a boxer's life or take their life forever. So there's no room for needing to know when you're doing Olympic style testing. You should have nothing to hide and shouldn't care. You should be tucked away, as I said, in one location anyway. It's not hard to find Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford right now because we know exactly where they at. One is in Colorado, one is in Dallas, Texas, and we know where their gym is. Plain and simple. But again, this is going to be a great fight. I hope there's no asterisks and black eyes on this fight. I hope everything is on the up and up. I hope afterwards there's no pop-ups and surprises. And, we get a great fight on an even playing field. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm gone. Peace.